Hello, I'm Chris. Welcome to my reading corner. I'm in a new location. I've moved out of where I was before. I'm in a new house now. Well, it's a house share, but it's new to me. I've not done a video for a while, so I thought I'd get on and do a video. Since it's been a while, and just explain where I've been. So basically I've been moving, so that's why I've not been doing videos as much, but I'm back now doing videos. I just thought I'd quickly show what I'm currently reading and also some books I've got from the library recently as a quick hello again. So I'm currently reading this Charles Bukowski, Step of Good Aryan Stew. I've never finished this, I've only got a couple of poems and one story left. I'm also reading Ken Liu, The Papermen Agree. I'm just reading, every time I finish a novel I'm reading a story in this. I think Ken Liu's brilliant. If you've not heard of him, I definitely recommend this. He's also done a fantasy series called Dandelion Dynasty, which is fantastic. But if you're not into fantasy, I'd definitely recommend this, because there's definitely a story for anybody in this. That's a reread. I'm also reading another short story collection, which is The Graveyard Companion. I just picked this up as I thought it was thin and only so many stories. It's done by a father and a son, which I think is really cool. So I'm also reading that. I think I've got about 3 stories in that to go, so not many more stories really. I'm also reading, I decided to start reading the books of blood with a view of reading a book of blood a month, but I've not quite finished the first book of blood yet, so currently reading this. I've got two stories off finishing that, but really enjoying this. I've never read Clive Barker before, but definitely going to carry on with reading Clive Barker. Also still working my way through this. I've not actually started it still, but I've still got it to hand to start reading as soon as I can. But yeah, I find it quite dense when I first try reading it, but I do need to try and have some time this weekend to read it. Now, I'm also reading a couple of library books. I've got quite a lot of library books to go through, so I'm just going to quickly show them. Don't want this video to be too long, because kind of a welcome back, kind of No Longer Human by Osamu Dazai. Pronunciation isn't my strong point. Really enjoying this. I think I'm about 40 pages off finishing it. I only started it today, but I found it's a hard read. Although it's short, it's a hard read because of the things it discusses, like in there. But yeah, it's a hard read. And I'm also reading the last one. That was a library book. This is also a library book, Broken Stars, edited and translated by Ken Liu. And I really like Ken Liu. It's sci-fi again. Just reading one every time I finish a novel. Reading a story in both The Papermen Agree and Broken Stars. So I've read the first one in here, which was quite good. Let me see if I remember the story, but I can't remember. The bookmaking habits of different nations, like different alien planets and stuff, was really interesting. This one was about like robots talking to robots, like loneliness and stuff, and that was quite a difficult read really from that perspective. And then on to the rest of the library books I have. I think I've got them all. Nope. Oh, there's the other 2. I don't know which one to start next to these 2, but I've got The Forest of Wool and Steel by Natsu Miyashita. Bad pronunciation, but that's the cover. And then also by Han Kang, Human Acts. I did read The Vegetarian, but I've not read anything else. I'm looking forward to reading that. Then I've got What You Are Looking For Is in the Library. I think it was, because I got about 10 books out, and that's by Michiko Ayama. That looks like a cool, interesting book. Don't know too much about these. I've got quite a lot of Asian inspired, well, Asian written things, from books from the library. This is Lenin's Kisses by Lianka. Not sure, I don't really know anything about any of these, but look forward to reading them all. I'm just working my way through it. And this is The Vagrants by Leon Lee. And then also Nasuo Carino, Grotesque. She wrote Out, as it says on the cover, if you can see that. Yeah. I don't know much about these books, but they're all mainly, well, all of them were Chinese or Japanese or Korean. That's the kind of Asian countries I went for. And then I've also got John William Stone. I've got a few other books on reserve at the minute, but I'm just working my way through the ones I've currently got out. I'm aiming to finish No Longer Human tonight and then start one of these two, but I can't decide which one, because I fancy that one because I've read Ankang before, but I've never read anything by Natsu Miyashita. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, so it's one of those two, and that's probably what I'll read next. But once I've read, I'll probably read a short story in there and there before I read one of those, so probably go for one of those, probably just flip a coin on it, something like that, and then decide, because I like the idea of both. So anyway, this is my this is me back from my longer than I wanted hiatus, but I will be making more regular videos now, especially now I've got the space and the time to do so. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.